All right, now we have Joe Thompson here. He's the owner of CRIBBS Catering, and he's talking to us today about plant-based dieting. How you doing, Joe? Welcome to the show.
Joe?
Thank you very much. Good morning. I've actually got some friends in Cleveland watching today on your show.
Oh, sweet. All right.
Well, I hope they're as hungry as I am because you look like you're cooking up something good. What you got for us there, Joe?
So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of a plant-based chili today. We're going to use a plant-based cheese at the end, which is actually the first plant-based cheese that actually really melts and really looks good and really makes you hungry for that kind of cheese.
Oh, now wait a minute. When you say plant-based, some people think it's lacking flavor. Now, does this cheese taste like cheese?
This cheese tastes like cheese.
Okay.
All right, Joe.
First off, I want to mention this word flexitarian, and I want to mention that word.
Now, what's that?
What that is those are people that are plant-based sometimes or vegetarian sometimes, but they also add meat or chicken or fish every once in a while into their diet.
That's us.
So now what happens with the vegetarian or flexitarian diet is you actually are, the people that they find eat more fruit, eat more vegetables, eat more grains, eat more beans. So it's actually like when you diet, they tell you not to eat a lot of sugar because the more you eat, the more you're going to crave it. So as you eat the plant-based diet, you're going to start craving more of the plant-based environment, which gives you the ability to lower the risk of coronary heart disease, blood pressure, diabetes. And actually, nowadays, it lets you live longer. All right, so what I've got in this pan is I've got a little bit of oil, onion, and bell peppers, and I'm sauteing them until they're translucent. And then in front of me, I have all the ingredients. This is such an easy chili, and it is plant-based, but it is something you can definitely add something else to it if you wanted to. So this is diced canned tomatoes.
All right.
And we're gonna put the whole can in. We're not gonna drain it. That's gonna be our liquid for our chili. Now the beans. So we've got a combination. We're gonna do black, and these cans have all been drained.
I'm gonna say, do you drain your beans? Okay, they've already been drained.
I do.
Sweet.
Yep. I do pinto and kidney.
And kidney beans. All right.
Yep. And the last one, garbanzo beans. Now this color is incredible. Another thing that I sometimes add to my chili is I'll add some corn. You're gonna add a little bit more tomato flavor, so we're gonna add tomato paste. And this recipe that I have is built that you can basically use the cans all at once. You're gonna use a whole can of all this.
Okay.
And then this is our spice mix. So we've got garlic, paprika, a little bit of chili powder, and cumin. And I'm gonna tell you a little bit about this Good Planet cheese, which has just been a game changer for us in the catering environment. It's got no nuts, no soy, no tree nuts, no egg, anything. So it's basically, right. It's basically no dairy. It's got a third less the fat, a third less the calories. It's non-GMO, so it's not genetically modified in any way. So when this is all hot, ready to go, which we're getting pretty darn close, then you're just gonna ladle this off into a bowl.
Oh, there
you should be getting hungry. And then what I'll usually do is I'll do a couple spoons, and then I'll put a little bit of the cheese in, and then I'll put a little bit more of the chili on top. I like that little surprise in there.
Oh yeah, melt it down.
And then I'll put my cheese right on.
And what kind of is that cheddar cheese you got? And it's shredded?
Yeah, this is their shredded cheddar blend.
Making me hungry.
What happens is, oh, you should be. If you smell this right now, you'd be in heaven.
I love this recipe. I know it probably tastes so good. I wish we could taste it. Tell our viewers where we can find out more about you.
If you have a question about food, whether it's plant-based or regular, I tell people all over the country, you can email me, joe@cribbscatering.com, and I'll answer your questions if I can. The Good Planet cheese you'll find at Bueller's Market.
Bueller's?
And online.
And online, right?
Online, right. And they've got goodplanetfoods.com or Good Planet. You'll find it all over the place. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, you name it, you'll find it.
Thanks, Joe.
All right. You got it. Take care.